Katie Strang has been, I mean, she's such a superstar. Like I adore her so much. And I remember when I first started in the NHL path, she sent me like an it wasn't a checklist, but she sent me this big document of just like, here are my tips and my like rules that I've set, and here's like things that you could do. And it was like this huge document, and it was incredible. And a lot of the way that I approach my job is the way that Katie Strang approaches her job, and it's ask about their wives, like be a human being, talk to people, talk to the locker room attendants, talk to the trainers, talk to everybody, befriend the wives, befriend, like just talk to people. And you never know what you're going to find, and just be yourself and be a good person. Don't take any bullshit. Like if people like Katie's just great. And she was so huge for me. Um, I, you know, I don't know if I ever really talk about it because I know he doesn't reach out and do these things for the recognition, but Elliot Friedman has like quietly been a huge resource for me. When I first joined the Athletic and doing the Sens beat, he reached out to me and just said like, you know, keep doing what you're doing. The way that you've done this job to this point is the reason you're here. Don't change who you are. And that's always kind of stuck with me because I'll get advice from some people and say, maybe you could do this in your writing, or maybe you could add this. And it's like, you know what? I think I'm going to stick with what you always want to adapt and evolve and add new things to your toolkit. But it's always kind of stuck with me that little piece of advice. It's you got to where you are because of the way that you do your job. So don't change it. Like don't change who you are just because you're here now, because that's what's made you successful.